Hello everyone. So today we're going to focus on some spinal mobility exercises and stretching. Okay, so we're going to start on 4-point kneeling. So that's hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Alignment is the most important part to get started with. Okay, as you'll know if you've done sessions with me before. Soften your elbows, spread those palms into the floor or into your mat. Bring your knees underneath your hip line, okay, just relax the feet down at the back and have a nice hip width distance between the legs. Draw your navel up to spine so you're not overarching, okay, and you've got support in your abdomen area, which in turn will support your spine and your lower back. We're going to start with a lovely cat stretch, so keep the weight centered, take an inhale through the nose. As you exhale, let's curl under with the base of the spine. Tuck the pelvis. Keep the weight centered as you push each vertebra, section by section, up to the ceiling. Drop the head neck. Look through the legs and really scoop and draw in your navel. Take a nice deep breath into the back here. As you exhale, push the hips back first. Reset the spine to a neutral position, reset the neck and head, look eye to eye with the floor. Breathe in. So make sure you push that rib cage out wide to the side and to the back as you breathe in. As you exhale, curl under. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Really separate the shoulder blades at the top. Relax the feet at the back, let the head hang. Breathe in. As you exhale, draw the hips back, reset the spine. Don't arch in that lower back. Breathe in, last one here. As you exhale, curl under, tuck the pelvis. Send the vertebra up to the ceiling, drop the head neck, breathe in. Good, really scoop that navel in as you exhale, reset. Now we're going to add on a little bit more. So in yoga this will be known as a cow, okay? Let's just take a little arch in that lower spine but draw the navel in. Look in front of you, extend the upper back, open the chest, breathe in. Start your cat again. On the exhale, curl under. Work it through each vertebra. Don't worry if you feel that the back is quite tight and stiff. We'll get there. Look through the legs, drop the head neck, breathe in. Send those shoulders away from your ears. As you exhale, reset. Take a little extension, look forwards. Breathe in, draw the navel to spine. On the exhale, last one. Curl under, send the vertebra up. Keep those elbows relaxed, push the floor away. Lift the sternum up away from the floor, scoop the abdominals in, drop the head neck. Take a breath in and exhale. Reset, open the knees a little wider and drop it down to a child's pose. So your aim here is to curve your lower back and send your hips down towards your heels. Stretch your arms forward, give those wrists a rotation if you need to. And let's drop the forehead down towards the floor. Take a few deep breaths here, everyone. Send the shoulders back. And then walk the hands back, roll through the spine, so there's that mobility again. Reset the head last. Good, excellent, okay. So next we're going to go into a down dog. So this is a yoga exercise, not specifically Pilates, but it's a lovely stretch and it's fabulous as well for that spinal mobility. So if this next exercise is not for you, you can stretch out in your child's pose, what we've just done, or you can take it back to your 4-point kneeling cat stretch or cat cow. Okay? So send the hands forward. We want a nice distance between the hands and feet. Tuck your toes. Imagine someone's hoisting those hips up to the ceiling. Drop your head neck so it hangs down. So if you're quite tight in your hamstrings, okay, stretching your legs might cause you to curve your back. So I would prefer you to have a slight bend or a bit more of a bend in those knees if it means you can push your hips up, lengthen your spine and send your chest to your thighs. Drop your head neck, everyone, let it dangle down. Soften the elbows. So the eventual goal, okay, is to send those heels down to the mat. Don't worry if they're not there yet. Keep feeling as though your hips are being drawn up to the ceiling. Look through the gap in your legs and get plenty of oxygen in whilst you're upside down especially. Keep sending your chest to your thighs. Those of you who can straighten your legs whilst maintaining a straight spine, then you can do so. Please do not overarch, okay, or curve. This is a lovely stretch for the spine, not necessarily the hamstrings. So from here, you may want to walk through the ankles and the toes. Articulation for those joints in the feet and the ankles and knees. Keep sending your hands away from your feet and remember you can revert back to your child's pose or your cat stretch. Nice deep breaths, especially into the sides and the back of your rib cage. You can stay here, okay, or for those who want to progress a little bit more, stretch your hands out further away from your feet. We're going to curve our spine from the base to the top and articulate down to a plank. So bring your eye line to the mat, drop your shoulders back. Now we're going to take it back to your down dog by bending the knees, arching the lower back slightly, but pushing those hips back up to the ceiling. And then we're going to continue that nice snaking movement of finding that mobility. So if this is not for you, don't worry. Stay with one of the other exercises that we've been working with. The idea is that you're arching and then curving the spine, finding that mobilisation, that lovely flowing movement. Let's do 2 more if you can. Lead with the hips and then curve it over. 1 more here. You must draw your navel in. You must use your breath. And then drop the knees. Take another child's pose, everyone. Draw and round those hips down to the feet. Walk the hands back, roll through the spine. Take a couple of shoulder rolls. Good. From here, we're going to add on and just stretch the back in the opposite direction. So please work at your level. And if this is not for you, take it back to one that we've just been doing. We're going to send the front arm down towards the foot. Push the hips forward and find a little extension here. So you can reach round, draw the navel in, send your hand down towards your foot. Some of you will be able to reach the lower part of the leg, push the hips forward and find more of an extension here, okay? For some of you, you'll take the opposite arm up and over and you'll look towards the hand, okay? So please just work at your level. Breathe. Bring your arm, if it's lifted, round to the front. Slowly use your glutes and hamstrings to roll back through your spine. Opposite side. Send your eye line round towards your hand, look to your feet. Push your hips forward, switch your glutes on, draw your navel in. For those of you who can reach, keep sending your hips forwards. Find a lovely arch in the spine. For those of you who can, you can take your arm up or you can take it back and you can look round towards it. Keep pushing the hips forwards. Nice deep breaths. And then glide the hand to the side. Use your glutes, use your abdominals to reset and come up. And you can take this a little bit quicker. You can ease into it however you like. You can keep it slow. You must use your abdominals and your glutes to draw yourselves back up. One more here. Good. Reset down. Take a couple of shoulder rolls. A nice big stretch. And then release it there. So well done everyone. Again, please take that section of video as your own. Make it your own. Work at your pace and do what's right for you. Okay? I hope you enjoyed. And please click the box to have a look at some more videos, what I have to offer. Thank you everyone.